Okay, today we are in Helena, Montana, and we are out in front of the Capitol building. We're going to take a little tour here. So far, driving through town, it's the middle of March. Snow is everywhere. Apparently they had a pretty bad winter, but this is Montana after all. They do get snow here. So today it's warming up. It actually feels pretty nice out here. It's probably 30 degrees or so. So the snow is going to be melting a little bit. So far what we've seen in Helena is casinos on every other block. Not sure what that's about. But also there's a Mormon temple being built here, which is kind of odd because apparently the Mormon corridor has moved from Utah up into Montana. And of course everybody and their mother is moving to Montana these days, fleeing the liberal states that they've previously lived in. So, running from the lunatics, they've come to Montana, seeking some kind of refuge. Well, we'll see how that goes. They'll probably bring all their politics and liberal views with them, and next thing you know, Montana will be something else than what it was previously. At one time, this was the largest Catholic cathedral west of the Mississippi. Don't know if that's still the case, but it is pretty awesome. here is the Helena Civic Center, which this building originally was built by the Shriners. And they've obviously incorporated a lot of Muslim Moorish architecture and art into it. Kind of interesting. Rather odd building to be in Montana, huh? So apparently there must have been a lot of Freemasons here in Helena at one time. Then this building fell into ruins and the city bought it, refurbished it, turned it into something more practical. So here we are at the Mormon temple, still under construction in Helena. Interesting, we stood out here for a few minutes with some signs saying Joseph Smith was a false prophet, and another one, a couple other signs. And one of the employees just working on the landscaping here, he says, I totally agree with you. So apparently the contractor that's working on the temple, at least some of the contractors, don't necessarily have to be LDS, which is kind of interesting. So this will be the second temple in Montana. They have one in Billings, and then this one here, which will be done in a couple of months. They're having the grand opening. And then there's one that they're supposed to break ground over in Missoula in a few months, probably sometime this summer. The Mormon missionaries are working hard to do their thing in Montana. Everybody and their mothers coming to Montana, including the Mormons. Every Tom, Dick, and Mohammed. I actually saw a hijab on a woman yesterday, so there might be a few Muslims here. Not likely to be too many, though.